Hello everyone, this is General Haggerty. Welcome to my war room in Prince George, British Columbia. So this is my buddy James here. He's a guy I play Axis and Allies with. You've seen before. I go over to his house and play on his big ass 99-inch Axis and Allies map. Anyway, so he's come over here to visit. He's watching my videos there, and he sees I got a new war room, and so he takes it upon himself to get me a gift. I didn't ask for it, but I'll take it because, as you can see, my walls are bare, and I don't know what it is, but it feels like, through the wrapping paper, it feels like a picture. So I'm gonna give him the camera, and he's gonna film me opening it. And if I give him a big hug, we'll have to turn the camera off. So let's just take a look at what this is. Move that. Don't want to wreck the table or anything. How the hell did you wrap this thing? Oh, there it is. Let's get this out of the way.
So that's the back right there.
This is the back?
Yeah.
What the hell? That doesn't look like a back, it looks like a front.
I got it done a few years ago.
How come they got this on the back?
Because it's a newspaper clipping from when the war was over, and you'll see from the front there.
Oh. Nice. Can we flip it around here? Take a look at it. Beautiful. Oh, gotta get that off there. Nice. So here, look at that. Brian, thanks for all the help with Axis and Allies Global 40. Your friend Panzer King. We're calling him Panzer King. I call him the Roundel King because he puts roundels on territories that he already owns. Awesome. So Manitoba remembers Grenadiers at Hong Kong. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, so I think it'll go well actually with the green and everything else. Actually,
thanks, buddy.
Worked out very well. You bet.
That's awesome.
For sure.
I'm going to set this down before I rip my map or drop it or something. Then I'll hang it after you take off. I'm not going to put it on this wall because I've already got something that I want to put there. I'm making, but I think this wall here, this wall is big enough.
Yep, I think it'll look good there.
Yeah, awesome. Where's all your guys' presents? How come he's the only one that brought me something? Come on up to Prince George and bring something for the war room. Thank you. Well, how cool was that? James stopping by last night and bringing that picture over. I wasn't expecting that. That was pretty cool. So it's the next day. I haven't done anything today. I was getting reorganized. Like I'm kind of getting the French guys ready and realizing that I needed to paint some more French guys because there was a lot of units I didn't have, and I was catching up on the rest of my life today. I had to go out and do some things, pay some bills, do all kinds of shit that everybody hates doing. Anyway, I'll just get up close here so you can take a look at this. So this is an actual newspaper. I don't know how long. Try to get out of that glare there. I wonder if I can get to the other side there. Sorry about that, guys. I can't seem to get rid of the glare. Anyway, yeah, it's a newspaper. He told me that he had it for quite a while and he was going to put it in his room, but he thought I'd like it, and so he brought it over and he gave it to me. There's something on the back too, like more newspaper articles about it. But yeah, that's just, I'm just kind of blown away, and that's pretty cool. Kind of speechless. I don't really know what to say. I've been teaching him and other guys how to play the game here in town. Global 40. You know, when you look at that, they had played Axis and Allies years ago, but those were other games, not the global game, right? And but they love the game, and Global 40 is a lot bigger and a lot more complex than the other games, and so I was teaching them how to play that. We started playing at my place, and then James got himself he's got a pipeline going to historical board gaming, and so he, like me, he's buying all kinds of stuff for his game, and he's got a huge map, and so we play at his house for the most part because I've been busy doing this here and it's kind of funny. I beat them all the time, but they're getting better and better. So it's kind of neat watching them get better and better like that. And then 2 games ago, it was just me and James playing against each other. And he learned a lot of lessons, boy, and he was the Axis and I was the Allies, and he beat me. I could have made more of a game of it, but I surrendered. But I think he would have won because he was getting good enough that I wasn't going to be able to trip him up. Like if it was a couple of games earlier, even though he had taken Moscow, I think I could have come back against him. But he's a pretty good player now, and so I knew that he would be able to finish me off after he'd taken Moscow like that. Like the Americans were just too far away from Japan at that point, and too far away from Europe. He made a good move by distracting the Americans. He took out what was it? I think he took. Was it British Columbia or was it just Alaska? Anyway, the Americans kind of laughed at him, but then they went backwards, and going backwards like that allowed them to win the game. So anyway, he's getting much better at the game, and wow, I can't believe he did this. So that's because I really didn't know what I was going to put on these walls. Zoom in for you there. But yeah, that's just amazing. Anyway, thank you very much, James. I really appreciate that. Panzer King. Gotta remember to try to call you Panzer King and not Roundel King. Anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll get back to making more videos about building global war armies tomorrow. Take care, everyone. General Hand Grenade out.